Well, yeah, one more time. Thank you for holding your hands up. If there are seats, so if you're coming in looking for a seat, look for somebody who's got their hand up in the air. There's a couple up front here as well.
Check one.
Okay. I think that's good. Okay. I'm going to start the reading. Okay. Well, I'm going to stand out here so I don't have the light in my eyes. So my name is Jeff Turetsky, and I want to welcome you to this concert of Terry Koger Septet in the Art Blakey tribute. So, welcome. Terry is from Trenton, New Jersey, and he's a graduate of Morgan State with a degree in music education, studied musicology at Peabody Conservatory. He has a deep interest in music research, specializing in black music, especially jazz. In addition to teaching elementary and middle school, Terry teaches 55 students a week from ages 8 to 80. Terry has led the Terry Koger Quintet for 14 years and has played with many other groups in the area. Playing with Terry tonight is Lionel Lyles on tenor sax. Freddie Dunn on the trumpet. Mike Weber on the trombone. Bill Wasburn on the piano. John Leonard on the bass. George Gray on the drums. Enjoy.
Thank you everybody. Are there any seats left? I don't think so. You got one? All right. There's 2 seats up front if anybody wants to come up front. You hear better when you come up front. Jeff gave me a good introduction. It was a very short introduction, but he mentioned research and musicology and stuff like that. I'm always into the stuff that nobody wants to talk about, all the guts and stuff about music. But that first tune, does anybody know the name of that tune? Moaning. We have an educated audience. You get an A for the day. By who? Who said Bobby? Stand up, whoever said Bobby Timmons. That's some smartness right there. That's good. Love it. Moaning. It's like we went back to church on it. I heard some clapping back there. I might even seen a church fan back there or something. We enjoyed playing that tune. That's the first. This is the first time this group has ever played before. Some of these gentlemen have never met until about 2 weeks ago. But just a quick minute. George Gray behind me, the drummer. I've known him for 44 years. I said I've known him for 44 years. He'll be 45 next week. No, we were in college together. He was an upperclassman, but he's been one of my mentors for a long time. Give him another hand. He's excellent. To my right, Lionel Lyles, another Morgan graduate, and so is George. Lionel and I used to do a lot of jam sessions together, and a lot of times the jam sessions be over, we'd just be playing tunes. Call a tune, play it. And we like a lot of the same stuff, so we've known each other for about 25 years, so we continue. And this is the first time he's played with one of my groups, and I'm honored to have him on the stage with me. Lionel Lyles. Yeah. Next on trombone, Mike Weber. I've only known Mike about a year and a half, because I used to see Mike at this jam session. I'm like, who's this cat on trombone? There's no trombone players around here, but it's like he's saying something. So it was a pleasure to call him. When I called him and asked him about doing the gig, he said, definitely. He was the first person on board to make this Our Baby tribute a success. So thank you, Mike. Freddie Dunn Jr. on trumpet. Freddie's one of my homeboys from New Jersey. I've known Freddie about 30 years. We used to play in the UB Blake big band, so did Lionel. And he's just an excellent cat. Good cat to hang with, talk with, and you'll be hearing a lot of him today. So Freddie Dunn, give it up for Freddie Dunn. Bill Wasburn on piano. I've known Bill for a long time. We do a lot of playing together in different settings, nursing homes, duos. We do all kinds of stuff, and he's another pleasure to work with. I really like working with him because he has perfect pitch. So I like working with him because I can mess with his ear sometimes. He'll play something out of tune and he's right on it, So, but he's a great guy to work with. Bill Wasburn, piano. And last but not least, John Leonard. He wasn't in my original quintet, but he came about 2 years later, and he and George played together for the first time. I think Bill was on that gig. No, I think Bill was on that gig too. And when I was looking for a bass player, and I asked several people, and everybody said no. But one guy said, I think I might have somebody that might work with you. And he said, his name is John Leonard. I said, who is John Leonard? I said, all right. So we called. He came to the gig. He showed up. After the first tune, I remember he had it was like a lavender shirt on. But after the first tune, the shirt was black because he was sweating so hard. So we knew we had the right man. Give it up for John Leonard. All right. Now, I'm not going to go into detail about this song, but it's simply titled New York. It's written by a gentleman by the name of Donald Brown. And we're going to start with a typical Art Blakey drum solo, and then this is a deep tune, so I hope you dig it. New York. Y'all been there, right? New York. We're gonna slow that down a little bit. We're gonna do before I title the song, but Art Blakey was a dynamic drummer. I don't know if anybody in the room has had a chance to witness him drumming. Anybody in the room? A few people, okay. I know George has seen him a few times, right? Yeah, I've seen him a few times. You sub for him? You sub for him? Oh, okay. Yeah, but he was a dynamic drummer, and if you had the privilege and honor to see him, it was a treat. We're going to do a tune written by one of his bass players named Charles Fanbro, and the name of the tune is Little Man. written by Charles Hambro. I said we're going to move on. We started a little bit late, so we're not going to play extra. We're going to play our due time. Okay. But first, before I do that, it's lovely to be a musician and look at all these wonderful faces and seats filled. I don't know who it is out here. I have some students out here, I know that. Could they please stand? Students, past or present. Let's see. Melvin? Oh, Melvin. Man, you gotta call me, man. I haven't seen you in a while. He's overdue for a lesson. Who's that in the back? Oh my God.
Where your horn?
Where's your horn?
Where your horn? In the house.
Typical story, right? Let's see. I see this young man here. You see him in the back. Somebody tell me who he looks like. Who does he look like? You know where it's going. Yeah, you know where it's going. Nobody knows? Okay, nobody knows. Okay, we'll leave it a secret then. This man's going up in place. He's only been with me about 6 months, but I see him steadily improving every week, doing a great job. Thank you, Marcus. Joe, I see you. Joe, I asked Joe on Saturday. We would be in a lesson on today at 12:30, but I'm here, so he's here. So he followed me. That's a good thing. But Joe's been making great strides too.
Yeah.
Great strides. He's had both me and Lionel as instructors. So let's see who else. I saw Helen up front. She sat down. I didn't miss you. Jackie. Hi, Jackie. I see you. Grady's getting ready to go to college. He's made some great strides. He applied to like 5 schools, got into 4 of them, so now he's got to make a decision. Congratulations. Who else? I don't know, somebody's being shy back there, but I can't see everybody. But I'll see you eventually. Okay. All right. Yeah, turn the lights up. No. We're going to continue with a tune written by, there are not a lot of tunes that are known by trombone players, but J.J. Johnson and this gentleman, Curtis Fuller, he wrote this tune. It's called A la Mode. Who said long came better? Oh, okay. Not today. Next gig. 1, 2. too. We had a couple rehearsals. We never rehearsed with the drummer. He never came. He didn't love us enough to come. No, I'm just kidding. No, George lives in New York. George went to Morgan State, as I mentioned before, but he's been in New York for the last 35 years. So he's survived all the things that go on in New York. So it was just a horn rehearsal, basically, and drums and bass. Yeah, that's how it sounded in rehearsal. But we prepared about 8 songs, and it always happens, you never get to do everything you rehearse. So I looked at the clock and I said, we can only do like 2 more. And one of them was going to be like a send out. So we're going to do a tune written by the great Wayne Shorter called This Is for Albert. Albert. Thank you. Man, we're just getting warmed up, but it's time to go. This happens every year. I wish we could play another hour. We're gonna do something different. I don't know if Art Blakey did this, but this is just something of a tradition in New Orleans. We're gonna do something called Second Line. It's just a real short, kind of an end piece, but we want to thank you all for coming out. Give yourselves a hand for being a wonderful audience. I see 2 seats up front. I'm missing. What happened? Where'd they go? Mark, you ran them out? All right, they left. But this is a great crowd. We appreciate it. Maybe we'll be on the main stage next year because we've proven that we can pack the room. So thank you all for coming out. All right, we're gonna call it Mike Shuffle. Mike Shuffle. No, it's just a second line.
Put your hands together one more time for Terry Koger and his Septet. So we're going to be a short break where we reset. At 8 o'clock is the Bill Withers tribute band. And so come back for that at 8 o'clock. Plus there's the main stage, plus there's everything else going on. So thank you all for coming out. Mid-Atlantic Jazz Festival.
Thank you, everybody. Hey, what's up? I didn't see you. I'm recording. Okay.